Good day, ma'am. We, as a group, are going to present our research paper entitled The Implementation of RA 11314, a study of awareness among the students of ISU Kawayan City. So, what is RA 11314 all about? It is an act enacted for us, the students, to have a 20% discount on all public transportations. It was signed by President Rodrigo Roa Duterte on July 17, 2019. So what do we call these so-called students? These are the persons na naka-enroll sa primary, secondary, tertiary, vocational schools like TESDA. Dito is mabavalidate ka lang na mabibigyan ng discount if you are officially enrolled or you have the documents presented like enrollment form or identification card. And what do we call public transportation? These are the vehicles registered on Land Transportation Office na dapat legal ito at saka dapat nagbabayad ng mga sapat na taxes and these are properly operated, whether it is on air, water, or land. So, what does Rodrigo Roa Duterte said for this law to be enacted pa? It is for us, the students, to have a better future, for giving opportunities for the poor and deprived people, para makakuha sila ng sapat na pera or mabawasan man lang yung kanilang gastusin sa pang-araw-araw para makapasok sa school for educational purposes. So, what are the problems or statement of the problem presented here at our research? These are the demographic of the respondents, the name, age, and gender. So here in our research, we're going to find what are the effects of Republic Act 11314, their student discount fare sa mga estudyante. What are its benefits to us students? And what are the findings na makikita natin after natin mafi-finish ang ating research? So here, we will go to the gathering of respondents, which will be 40, and we will gather their details. We will tabulate questionnaires, formulate questionnaires, give it to them. We will interpret our gathered data. We will summarize it, and we will present it as in the conclusion or summary of the problem.
Papers review for this study cover reduced fare or free programs for public commuters locally or internationally, special student in university college with a focus studies about Law 11314 of the Philippines. According to Leo et al. 2004, explain how service equality relates to positive effects on passenger behavioral intentions. He also added that it is utilized to evaluate the willingness of customers to choose a specific transportation system. According to the VC et al. 2019, study evaluates service quality buses using fuzzy QFD, developing quantitative framework. According to Yilmaz et al. 2021, evaluated that service quality of light rail public transportation in Turkey. They showed that pursued quality would lead to customers' satisfaction. Their study highlighted that customer expectation acted as a full mediator, leading to image and loyalty.
Chapter 3, Research Methodology. Research methodology. This chapter presents research methodologies used in the study. It shows the research design, respondents of the study, data gathering technique, research instrument, and statistical measures to be used in the analysis of data. Research design. The research combine qualitative and quantitative methods to analyze student awareness of Republic Act 11314 student fare discounts implementation at Isabel State University, Kawayan Campus. It collects demographic information and questions to determine the level of awareness. Quantitative research uses computational, statistical, and mathematical tools to derive results, while qualitative research is more exploratory and relies on verbal, behavioral, or observational data. The study aims to provide answers to the problem and justify its objectives. Research instrument. Researchers use questionnaire to assess awareness and effectiveness of RA 11314 of evaluation. The respondents of the study. The study consists of 40 students from Isabel State University, Kawayan Campus, selected through random sampling for its success. The chosen respondents are suitable and applicable to the study. Data gathering technique. The researchers utilize the descriptive survey method gather data on students' experiences and the Students' Fare Discount Act. The questionnaire included questions about name, age, gender, year level, and location. Students were informed about the study's purpose and privacy, and their answers were kept confidential. The data was then statically analyzed and interpreted. Data gathering procedure. Validity and reliability of data gathering, questions formulation, and necessary modifications were ensured. 40 questionnaires were completed and returned, with responses kept in accordance with respondents' and researchers' agreement. Data was organized and tabulated, requiring the assistance of a statistical consultant.
Chapter 4 Data Analysis Presentation and Interpretation. This chapter presented the result and the analysis and presentation of the data gathering from the awareness and questionnaires distributed of field. The said data were presented in tabular form in accordance with the specific question is posed on the statement from the problem. Profile of the respondent. Table 1. Age of the respondent. According to the table, 6.8% of the respondent are aged 18 to 20 years old. 0.4 of the respondent are aged of 24 to 26 years old. 8.8 of the respondent are 21 to 23 years old. Therefore, the majority of the respondents are between 21 to 23 years old. Table 2. Gender of respondents. According to the table, we have a 14 respondents who are male and 26 are female. 5.6% come to those 14 males and 10.4% come to those females. Therefore, most of our respondents are female. Table 3. Level of awareness. The respondents of 24 students in ISU Kawayan are fully aware of the implemented act. 4 of them are awareness but don't have enough truth about it, and 4 of the respondents are not aware of the said act. Table 4. Effect and benefits. According to the student of ISU, 34 of the respondents, 13.6 believe that students are discount help them save money and allowance for their daily life, and not just or one co-student but also to their respective parents. It also makes their money last longer, whatever the purpose of the remaining 6.4% do not think that it help themselves allowance. 9.2% of them believe that the act enable the student to choose buying or hiring personal service when going to place. 6.8% of them still believe that it's those affect the passenger to ride their personal achievers. 6 out of 40 said that the act affect the common of drive, and 64 to 40 said that those affect common if the drive. Majority is the really believe that is a give equal right to the passenger, 13.6%, and the remaining answer that not all equal to the act. Summary, conclusion, and recommendation. Finding of the student indicated that students are able to sum more when they are under RA 11.314. Student far discuss act, however, they find the use of public transport are more time efficient and reduce traffic on road. These findings are the great significance not only to the student but the government, school administrators, parents, and guardians also to provide knowledge on the state of student transportation locally and nationally, and so will formulate ideas on how other occurring similar issues can be solved. Evidence how that there is unequal opportunity to the student to save allowance and money, and that there is importance of money savings and educational assistance in the county. It is significant for them to consider the cost of transport. The finding from the study how that the good benefits of specifically saving money, helping the economy of environment, and give equal opportunity to all. Conclusion. Public transportation for students share distinctive significance that can be useful in the presential utilization vehicles among the student. That is why school transportation plays a vital role in very student life, considering the cost and time consumed by the individual. It can also be concluded that money plays a significant parts in a student life, having it's considered that even if they save more money monthly and the use of own service, they still choose to use public vehicles to manage their time more efficiently and save money. Privilege of having a discount in the public transportation fare are given the student. It can help them save their money and also make their allowance. Also, having money is very important to students who have not source of income yet, and mark and student must take advantage in the discuss and bringing and wearing their school ID as very peso that is safe account. Recommendation. This paper suggests that figure researchers may consider conducting the student on the All Isabel State University campus. Moreover, it's also conclusive to examine the other factors and consider the efficiency of this student among both.